galerinhas, tudo certo? Eu botei aqui no começo pra avisar o seguinte, que no último vídeo do WAlKIng Dead, no finalzinho, na parte que eles vão pegar, o vídeo acaba do nada. Eu sem querer botei o vídeo no YouTube sem a parte, o resto da parte. Então nesse vídeo aqui eu vou botar no começo ele e depois eu já vou continuar pro segundo episódio, tá? Então é isso.
Let's fucking use it! Get out of your mind! Get out of your mind! Get out of your mind!
Não, é verdade. Eu até aguentei essa filha da puta. Dá mais? Vai correr. Tinha que ser gordo, velho.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Oh, graça. Loadando. Ah, pô, não vai chegar à noite? Pode ser mais seguro pra ficar menos pessoa. Mas se os animais virem zumbis também.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in the SNP.
Minha mãe.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Como assim, cara? A gente tem a porta de sua mãe.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Well, reckon down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
We need a place to stay.
You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Aleluia, com essa porra.
Yeah.
Tem metiolate aí? Band-aid?
Right with you, Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Olha, eu tô falando metiolate, filho, metiolate. Band-aid.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Acidente de carro.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
Nobody.
Is that so?
Yeah, it is.
Não vou falar que eu vou
You
com o
said
oficial, né? Porque ele vai pensar que eu sou um bandido.
House
É.
is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Band-aid.
When it gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way do you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Celeirozinho aí. Tampou.
It smells like
Esterco.
Shit. I'm sorry. Shouldn't talk like that.
that was a swear. I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, man.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
E pessoal, fiquem com eles tirando um ronco aí. E até o próximo vídeo.
Ai, que delícia! Ai, que delícia!
Fala, ferinhas, tudo certo? E aí, pessoal, beleza? Hoje aqui estamos com The Walking Dead. Se você já viu o comecinho, já sabe o que aconteceu. Então, nós vamos pro segundo episódio aqui. Aperta aí, Igor. A gente começa essa zoeira. Então, vamos lá. Jogar. Vamos lá. Tá dando uma queda de FPS muito bonita. Agora com o load vai ficar muito baixo.
Hey, get up.
Ficar calado por causa da história. Tem que entender, né?
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're under the fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Então tá, né? Vamos
That's
lá.
my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Deixa eu ver se tem como mexer aqui. Como é que eu seleciono?
Duck?
A intenção.
Yeah, nothing
Aprendi
bothers
já.
him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a
Agora
valuable
vai
trait
ter-
lately.
No kidding.
Vai ser, acho que
But
bem
frankly,
parado, vai
I
ser
think
muito
it's because
diálogo.
he's dumb as a bag of
Não vai ter muita
hammers.
ação, não, eu tô achando.
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Acho que é.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Mas que eu tenho cidade onde eu vi. Vou perguntar pra garota, né?
I'll
Eu
see
não
what
sei
the
se ela vai
girl-
vir comigo.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand.
Tem que
Honey,
consultar
Duck,
tudo.
this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On a tractor? Cool.
Duck and I will help to it.
Bateu, né? Que nome é esse daqui?
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch.
Tá.
We can visit.
Seguinte. Eu fiquei sabendo que tem que conversar com todos, pô, pra já dar um negócio. Vê se tem como conversar com elas duas aqui. Tem, olha, ó. Com essa bolinha, tá vendo? Tem uma bolinha aqui, ó. Aqui, ó, vendo? Clica nela.
Hey
Pra
there,
conversar.
girls.
Tem vocês duas parecem tranquilas. Eu vou perguntar, vocês duas parecem tranquilas.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh,
Tá, né?
how's that?
It's easy.
Well,
fácil.
yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon,
Ela não sabe
Lee.
que eu matei
Back
o
to normal.
governador.
It can't stay like this.
Se eu falar, todo mundo vai ficar grilado comigo.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Como foi esse
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
This could all be providence, you know?
Not what we saw.
You just never realize when something is happening to you, what you're being given. Maybe this will all work out.
Your optimism is refreshing. New. These past couple days, at least.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Vai se lembrar disso. Vê se tem como falar com a Clementine.
You having a nice time with Katya Clementine?
Yeah.
Ai, que delícia! Ai, que delícia, cara!
Aí ele... Opa, toma. Ai, que delícia, cara! Vai de ladinho.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey
Ele
there.
falou que eu não entendi?
Kitty?
Do carro. Perguntar se ele precisa de
Need
ajuda.
any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Estou bem.
Well, whether you do or not, she's a sweetheart. We saw some crazy shit getting here. The kind of stuff might mess up a little angel like that.
How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Qual é o seu
So what's your
plano?
family's plan?
Porque você demonstrou interesse pra sua família.
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Talvez entre, só que
Sim.
não nada. Sobre o... saquei. O plano dele, acho que é isso. Vamos lá pra frente, né? Que a gente já conversou com todo mundo. Eita, legada do caralho. FPS caiu pra 5 agora. Olha lá os bichos lá. 5 de novo. Beleza, olha. Eita, poxa, parceiro. Cara, eu tô beijando a árvore. Beija FPS 1 ali, de boa. Tá bom. Só ficar parado, que lombra. Pronto, tá subindo. Caralho, tá legando muito. Vamos dar uma olhadinha.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
Deu papo ali, ó. Só deu uma mensagem que eu falei com ele, não. Peraí.
How you doing, Doc?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Tá dizendo, né? Vamos conversar com o seguinte. Pensar louco.
Hey, Lee.
Tá muito legal. Precisa de ajuda aí, tio?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Então, né? Vamos cortar a madeirinha lá, ó. Minecraft.
My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you.
Pronto, voltamos.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Eu não vou falar pra ele que eu matei alguém, né, velho? Parece.
Sometimes it's kill. Be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Família, meus pais.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
Tá, pô, demorou pra porra.
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Hey, Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Vamos lá. Tem como por aqui? Tem como por aqui? Jumping. E aí, tio? Boas. Queres ajuda?
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
Falta de honestidade. Tá falando que eu menti?
I'm not sure I follow.
Deixa eu entendi. Tá falando que eu menti.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
No.
What is it? I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start checking the attitude, friend.
Tá que pariu.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Eita, o moleque, cadê o trator? Caralho. Ai, que... Caralho, o cara vai correr. Ele tá com o moleque. Caralho. Cara, vai ser sacanagem. Salva o moleque primeiro. Não, do moleque primeiro. Cara. Puta. Agora volta pra salvar o cara. Vai salvar o cara. Vai, sai, anda.
I got you. Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me!
Caralho. Filha da puta fugiu, velho. Caralho, o cara lá saiu correndo em vez de ajudar. Ele aqui, ó. Caralho. É porque ele foi salvar o criança. Eu sei, só que tipo, ele saiu correndo, ele podia ter deixado a crescida e sair, ela sabe andar, pô. Caralho.
Get out.
Vamos a gente embora. Ixi, agora vai pra onde, tio?
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Your son is alive.
You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now? Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Pô, vai ser merda, mano. Você fez merda. Puta que pariu, mano.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Look!
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
Vamos dar lá um beijinho nele. Ai, brotou. Cara, não sei se
Run!
Ah, por curiosidade que eu tava vendo, aquele cara ali tem no The Walking Dead, esse cara aqui. É aquele do chapozinho? É ele. Do The Walking. Legal.
We can't take risks like this.